Let's go. I got big dreams, I'ma do big things. Yeah, you see me on the big screen, looking so clean. I don't move slow, I move fast, right past anybody taking life for granted, yeah, that's too bad. I'd be grateful for everything that I have. You only got this life, you don't get it back. Make the most of it, become the best that I can. Everybody look at me, I got a plan. You gotta work hard, play hard, do it from the start. Cause how you do anything is everything you start. Stay consistent and do it every day. Don't let fatigue get in your way. Cause 10% of something is better than nothing. You better do something if you wanna be something. I can feel my stomach rumbling, I'm hungry. Big things coming, I ain't bluffing, yeah. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train, yeah. It'll all be worth it. One day it'll all be worth it. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. I've had enough, I'm making my own luck. Adrenaline, my drug, I'm sick of feeling stuck. I got this, will not quit to the top, I promise. Cause I've had enough. Out. I'm on the climb to the crown in my prime right now. Hear me loud, I've been spitting for a while now. All by myself, independent DIY now. Don't need no help, I've been beating out labels and money and budgets. It's funny, I do all the work, yeah, keep it 100. I fight for my dreams, I would die for these things. I believe in myself, I refuse to be weak. I like to build things, empires out of buildings. I wanna leave a legacy of helping others find they feel things, of motivating and killing depression, exhaustion, we need some healing. I work through the pain, I like seeing gains. I keep my head down, buried, walk through the flames. Yeah, I do this every day, even when I feel drained. A true man pushes through, you don't hear complaints. No, I don't wanna stay the same, yeah. So I keep pushing through the pain, yeah. That's the only way to make a change, yeah. So I fight every day and train, yeah. It'll all be worth it. One day it'll all be worth it. So I keep pushing through the pain.
The time ran out, and I'm over here not paying attention. So we alive here, Will. So welcome in, everybody.
¿Cómo ça va, mes amis?
I did it once again, y'all. Me and Will are having too much fun, I guess, backstage. But anyway, welcome in. We have E. Welcome in, and Rick's. Yeah, Joshua Ricks.
Ricks.
Chris Perez, Ray DR,
the president.
Ray DR. So welcome, guys. Welcome in. Appreciate y'all being here. And just
guys, and hopefully soon there'll be girls too. You know, we don't want to be any type of party offenders. We're an equal opportunity offender, but you know.
Yes, but there's no. Well, I guess there could be a girl in here, but they haven't commented. So anyway. Yes, girls and guys, gals and girls, and anything in between. So, welcome. So, I was just talking about to Will here before we went live that just want to say up in the beginning here that probably next weekend we'll not go live, but the week after that we're probably gonna start going live on Saturday evenings because. Like today, this coming week, I am still at my training store, so I have the same schedule. I'll be working Tuesday through Saturday. But before I left, my boss said that I would probably be working Monday through Friday at my store. So if that holds true, I'm not going to be able to do these lives on Sunday because I will be in bed. Like right now. If I was working tomorrow, I'd already be in bed right now. So anyway, yeah, so... figured I'd move it this Saturday, I guess, because that's the best time to do it. because I'll be off on the weekend. So
because
wonderful,
of the wonderful
wonderful,
things he
he
does.
does. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. So next weekend, no live unless I change my mind. But if I did change my mind, it'd be Saturday anyway. But most likely no live next weekend. But the week after that, we'll probably start doing on Saturdays. So there we go.
Yeah, if he's not too busy brewing coffee.
Oh crap! But minus my hold on, because I do want to tell y'all that I don't know for y'all that remember things from last year this time. I always talk about the art mart there's like this art thing that happens like the week before Thanksgiving. Carlos applied for it and he got in again, so that's like a whole weekend thing, and that is going to be on I think the 22nd, the 23rd, you know that. So I may not be wanting to do a live stream then because I'll be busy helping with that and setting up, tearing down, and all that stuff for the weekend. So may not have a live that week, and that's still way in the future though. So
Yeah, we'll burn that bridge when we get to it. And
Yep.
hey, you never know. By that time, Dagan might be set up where he can have, where he has one of those gimbals that will follow him and track him, and he'll do the live stream live from the art thing.
well, no,
It could happen.
Well, it won't be.
It could happen.
Yeah, I could do a live from there, but it won't be. It'll be earlier during the day because I mean it's not gonna be open that late anyway. So, but regardless, yeah.
Or maybe we could start doing it earlier on Sundays, if that's okay with other folks, with our wonderful followers.
Yeah, I know. So that's always worried about too early. I don't know. All depends. I don't know. People, it's the weekend. People got things to do. That's another. Who knows? It is what it is. They can always catch a replay if they really want to. Like from now on, I gotta check the replay on a Will stream. So. And if you haven't seen that one with Melissa for Copper John, y'all should go watch that replay if you haven't seen that. So, definitely.
Yep. And unfortunately, I have not scheduled a guest for Tuesday night as of this very second. Now, it doesn't mean that there won't be a guest. Just I don't have anybody penciled in yet. But anything is subject to change. And hey, I have to start reaching out to folks because there are lots of people that have said, "Oh yeah, hey, I'd love to do that." Well, it's time for them to do it.
Chris says, did a pickup at Michael's today. Told them to hook Dagan up with the latte for all. Yeah, okay. They don't know who I am. Shoot, over there. I haven't made a name myself yet.
Yeah, but he gave me your full name and your social security number. And no, I did not give him any of that information and your address. And I didn't give him that.
Right. I don't think so. Anyway, for your live stream, I can always set my little tripod there in my bedroom and have it on me while I'm sleeping. You can just watch me sleep.
It might happen. Yeah, and monkeys might fly out of my butt.
And my coffee with Brewer, what's going on? Welcome in. Appreciate you stopping by. So awesome. Yeah.
Yes, Brewer. I actually have you in mind to contact after the stream's over with.
Yes.
To see what you're doing Tuesday night.
You should. Yeah. Mike, if you free, or maybe if he's not free this Tuesday, maybe y'all can set up a time that he might be free. But yeah, that'd be awesome.
Because I see your lives when you're traveling to beard comps and whatnot. So I think you and I could have a very informed debate about which fast food restaurant has the best tasting coffee.
There you go. Because you've done a lot of traveling too. And G. Lou, what is going on? Appreciate you stopping by. Awesome.
What's up, G?
Evening. And what's that? Look at that profile picture of D. Lou. He been working out there. Shoot. Damn.
Well, I can't see anything that small.
Yeah, it is small. Luckily, look at my screen, blow it up a little bit.
Yeah, one of these days I'm going to get me one of those clamp onto your desk. It's got the magnifying glass. It's got the light in it. We get something like that. That way I can see everybody's profile pic. Cool. And it's also a great tool for working with really small parts and stuff. But I try not to mess with stuff like that. You know, like taking a phone apart or anything like that, because I lose more parts than I have. You know, I come out with like at least 10 or less of parts of what I had before I started. So I try not to do that anymore.
Now I was, since Carlos got set to do the art mart again this year, and he's gonna focus. He's focusing. He makes handbags and all that kind of stuff too. But this is more art, so he's gonna just focus on his art and painting, stuff like that. But I was thinking on making little tiny easels to display his art, but also to sell. So I think that'd be pretty cool, because I've seen that. Because Amelia, I've seen those little easels before, for sale in places. But I think it'd be cool. It'd be like an add-on type thing. If somebody buys a little painting, even for like a 4x6 little painting or something. I have a little easel made. I was thinking I can make some out of wood because that's, I work with wood. But I was also thinking about making some metal, making some out of metal. Hey, wood pet, Kevin.
What's happening, Kevin?
Yeah, because you can go buy that little bar metal, or like a little round metal, or little square rod metal at Lowe's or Home Depot, and just big enough I can bend it easy. And even so, I got a little torch thing I can heat it up, and like the square one, I can twist it, make a little twist in it, make it a little more decorative. I think that'd be pretty cool. So,
Dan, if you make it out of wood, I could take some Elmer's wood glue and attach it to the back of your beard caddies and have beard caddy with artwork. It's a thought.
Beautiful people. Yes, we are beautiful people for sure.
The beautiful people. The beautiful people.
And G says the remote is on the other couch. I need someone to get for me. Well, yeah. These days, they have an app for everything. Matter of fact, this TV that's in this room here, I don't know about the other TV, but this TV, I can have an app and use the app to control the TV through the app. So, yeah.
Yep, that's what I do. Most of the time, I can't find the remote in the living room, because things like that disappear around the house. So, especially when you have people here.
Yeah. 8 watching, 4 thumbs up.
So yeah, I do the app thing.
Wild thing. I think you move me, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, what do y'all got in beard? Let's ask that real quick. What do y'all have in beard, ladies and gentlemen and ladies?
Well, as a matter of fact, I just happen to have Mystic Oud from Woodpit Candles in my beard today.
You got Woodpit. I got Woodpit Candles, but I got his remake of Man Cave because.
Oh, it's a banger. It is.
Yeah. Well, it got leather.
It smells a lot like another scent from another company. I'm not gonna say, and it's quite nice in my opinion.
Yes, and Chris argue with the jokes. What's the opposite of a croissant? A happy uncle.
A croissant.
Yeah, I saw a croissant. So it makes no sense to me. Man cave in the night with Woodpit Candles as well. So, yeah, I like that leather.
It's not a coffee thing.
Yeah. Leather, vanilla musk, and cedarwood. So leather, y'all. I like leather. So anything with leather, I'm gonna like.
Give to me your leather, take from me my lace. But
Except
yeah,
for a leather. That's coffee's in there too. Then I probably won't like it as much. So
some leather coffee.
yeah, I don't like that
And
because you know.
see, I didn't realize that when I got the new bottle, I was like, "Oh, I have this. I've had this already." And this is the man cave. This is man cave 3.0, I think. At least that's what I'm calling it, because I had the original, and then Kevin came out with his new
Blend.
what do you call it?
Or,
Carrier blend. Yes.
yeah.
And then I didn't realize that this was a redo, whatever you want to call it. So I didn't even check it out. I was like, okay, yeah. And because my wife was all excited about Lion of Judah. And I hope I'm not mentioning anything I'm not supposed to mention yet, but
Yeah. So Julie said my neighbor the other day was ruthless, so I spent my day looking for his Ruth. Ha. Yeah, so I had a custom set made from if you remember Rockaholic, she was doing customs. I still had the bottle. I still keep the bottle. So it just has well, I can't really see it. But anyway, it says custom on it. I call it the love hate because it's pretty much some different leathers and different coffees. There's only two different scents, leather and coffee, but there's different types of leathers and coffees in here. So my love hate scent.
yeah, customs. He has immigrations and customs enforcement in a bottle. And y'all, did you hear about that? Apple pulled ice blocker off of the App Store. And if you don't know what I'm talking about,
No.
it is an app that someone developed where you report your location anonymously of where you see ICE agents, immigrations and customs enforcement agents. And there were some backlash about the app, of course, from law enforcement officials and whatnot, because it kind of puts these guys and gals in danger. And I don't know, the federal government, probably Department of Justice, something like that, was not happy with Apple for doing it. And they finally decided that the app was too potentially dangerous, putting lives in danger, et cetera, et cetera. So they pulled it from the App Store. And there are former Apple employees who are saying, "Oh, I can't believe that they did that. They caving into public opinion and so on and so forth." And like, I don't know.
Mark Johnson, welcome, man.
And that's my political commentary for today.
Well,
The government is still shut down.
Yeah.
And you know what? I can't tell the difference.
Right.
When they're working and not working, things are still broken.
Well, that's for sure. Always be broken until things start coming together. Come together right now.
Right now.
Oh, yes. But anyway, I don't know why they did that app, because it's like, I don't know. Anyway, some of the ICE agents are kind of over the top. I would just say that. But anyway, yeah.
Well, that's anybody. But yeah, I know why they did that app. It's why anybody makes an app, to make money. And I'm sure whoever created it made a few bucks off of it, because
Unless it's free.
Well, it's a free app, but I'm sure there's third-party advertising on it.
Oh, wow.
Because look at all of these commercials for, "Hey, come play our new game. It's totally ad-free." Yeah, but then you got to watch an ad to get this and that. Well, pay people, companies, corporations, whatnot, pay I have no idea how much, but I'm sure it's more than just $1 or $2 for you to see that advertisement. And that's where the money rolls in. If you have an app that you say get 1 million downloads, so that's 1 million devices that have it on it. And if of those million devices, let's just say only half of the people actually use that app, that's 500,000 people. And one commercial, one ad, just going out to 500,000 people. Yeah, somebody's going to pay for that. And of course, the more downloads you have, the higher your ad revenue becomes, because you can charge higher and higher, because you can go to company XYZ and say, hey, look, I've got this many downloads of my app. I got this many people looking at my stuff. You're going to pay me if you want to put your commercial, because it's in a nutshell, it's a commercial. If you want to put your commercial on here, and that is your lesson on economics for today.
Yeah, I get it. I do want to admit, while I'm thinking about it, if you haven't seen Will's stream from last time, go check it out, because he had Kevin from Woodpick Candles on there, and just make sure you watch to the very end too. So,
yes, most definitely, we had a great stream Tuesday night and discussed quite a few things, and I learned something new as always. You know, I didn't know kayaks had pedals, but
yeah.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I've never gone kayaking. I've just seen them and heard about them. And you got a question up there for you, Dagan.
He didn't say to me. He just said, "What happened to Flip?" Anybody could answer that.
Well, you were the flip master, remember? Mr. Founding Creator yourself.
Hey, I just applied and they accepted me. So like I say, anyway, yeah, Flip. There were some issues with Flip. They're no longer in service. So there's some speculations on why they shut down all of a sudden. It was like really no warning. Just we go to log in one Friday morning and basically can't do that anymore. So. But luckily, I didn't have probably any money in there, because I had just used the money that I had been earning to buy some more stuff, and I got a lot of really good stuff that last time too. Some really expensive free stuff because of my tier I was on. But anyway, I only had like $7 when they shut down, so I wasn't too worried about losing $7. And I happened to get all my orders mailed to me, so I didn't lose anything there either. So I think for me, luckily, I didn't miss out too much. But I heard some people actually lost quite a bit. But yeah, I don't know. There's some speculations of why they shut down. One speculation that I know of is that in the beginning that you had to be verified, you had to sync your contacts, and some people are saying that Flip was just automatically sending text message to your contacts and stuff, saying, hey, sign up, basically sending it from you, saying to sign up for it. But I don't know if that's true, because that never happened to, at least not that I know of, it didn't happen to me, so I don't know. But anyway, but some people actually complained to the government about that. So I think the government could have gotten involved about that. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. It don't work anymore, so we moved on.
Well, I don't know anybody that complained to the government about it, but I do know that there are lawsuits were filed about that.
Yeah.
And yeah, what's really weird though is, okay, so it's shut down, boom, gone, whatever. I'm still getting an email at least once a week of how much my Flip earnings are.
Oh, I don't get no emails anymore.
I'm still getting emails. I have $52 and change in Flip earnings. And okay, the site is shut down. The app is shut down. Everything is shut down, et cetera, et cetera. And also they had a thank you page that went up was up when you tried logging in.
Yeah, still there.
Before, yeah. Well, not. Is it there? Or, okay. Well, anyway, it says to email about your unpaid earnings, which I have done, and I didn't even receive a response, a reply, nothing. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. But
Let's see.
that's what happens when you wear out your welcome or something, or you go to the well once too often, etc., etc., etc. You just got to be careful with stuff.
Well, because I haven't actually deleted the app yet, but see, it still has it.
Okay, I haven't deleted it either because
Yeah.
I just find it kind of strange that I'm still getting the emails, even though it allegedly is no more. I'm getting emails about my earnings, but no about how much I have in it. But I'm not getting any emails saying, "Hey, we're going to pay you."
Well, yeah, because I think you had to specifically reach out to a certain specific email to get that done, and then if you didn't, I'm sure they don't care. They're not going to reach out to you.
Well, I did that, and they have not responded.
Well, yeah. At least
so we move on.
Yeah, at least it's only $50. I mean, some people had hundreds of dollars, still in there. So
yeah, well, what really sucks is not just the $50, but I had converted money over into Flip Cash because I was going to place a big order. So I had 90 something dollars left in Flip Cash.
Oh man,
yeah, that so that kind of hurt.
Yeah,
that was going to be like Christmas gifts.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's your wife. Well, welcome in.
It's about time.
Yeah, didn't realize the time. Time flies when you're having fun, I guess.
Well, nobody notices when I walk through the living room and come in here and shut the door and become rather quiet. Yeah. Well, even when I'm playing video games, it's not that loud in here. I don't. I play my regular, average, everyday video game playing for my PS5. I typically play on my PlayStation Portal, but I do come in here to play games on my computer with Steam because I have not yet been able to afford to get a backbone, is what it's called. And what it is this controller doohickey that will take your phone, and your phone fits in there, and I guess it's adjustable, and it plugs in your phone, and you can play. It's like having a controller with your phone in the middle as the screen to play on. And that would allow me to play my online games remotely from my computer. But I don't have one of those, but I probably don't really need one. And I'm okay with that for now. Maybe that will be my next big goal for to motivate me to start doing more content so I can get monetized and all that kind of stuff. Because I'm working on getting monetized over on another platform, Earth-6. Trying to be diversified and whatnot.
I got you.
Yep. So that's that, and my update for the week. If I don't really have an update, but those of you who watch the Weekly Growl know that I fessed up a week or two ago. I'm now attending IOP, which is intensive outpatient. What's the P stand for? Program, maybe? I don't remember. But anyway, I'm going to therapy, y'all, so I can get out of my head and into the rest of the world. And it's going quite well, I must admit. I do look forward to it each day as I'm getting better mentally. Physically, no, but mentally, yeah.
definitely good though. I'm glad you would do that, and glad it's helping you out.
Yep,
Also,
and there's my brother
yeah,
Ziggy with it.
getting ziggy with it.
Yep. His tour of the U.S. is coming to a close. He'll be heading back to Malaysia Tuesday, I believe, is when he leaves out because he's playing in a disc golf tournament in the Philippines later this week, I believe it is. So,
That's
busy,
cool.
busy man. And he just got done playing a tournament here in town today. And then he's leaving.
Cool. Oh, and I didn't want to mention that. I remember we were talking about Kyle from Beard Brewed and Tattooed, and
Yes.
I got some more information about that. I'm not going to tell you my source because that would not be fair, but
inquiring minds want to know.
yeah. Well, honestly, but I think we were talking about it based on that one review he did for Florida Boys Grooming, right? So, but I think it's
Gotcha.
the person that got me some more information. They said they thought it's more of a rant with foul language, just being disrespectful. So he, as a reviewer, we shouldn't be doing that,
No, not at
Yeah.
all.
If it's that bad, if something was that bad, he shouldn't have made the video at all, or been a little bit took a different route, But yeah, just ranting and
Yeah.
using foul language and stuff. That's just not good.
Yeah.
I can
I
see
mean,
why I
there's
can see why I got a lot of backlash.
yeah. And maybe he didn't remove his channel. Maybe his channel got banned. I don't know.
No, I mean you can use foul language on YouTube. So
Well, you
well,
do
depends
though.
on it depends on the type of foul language, I guess.
Yeah, because you could run into libel or slander. I don't remember which is which. One of them is in print, the other one is in whatever. But yeah, and even if you don't like a brand or something, I mean, because there's a brand out there that I liked. I won't lie to you until I got to know the owner and found out some things that were just didn't sit very well with me, and I didn't do a live stream or anything bashing or anything. That's just it's not my style, not what I choose to do, and you gotta walk away, and it's never good to bash
Well,
anybody
yeah,
or anything.
yeah. I mean, I've never bashed anything that I didn't like, any kind of product or anything like that. I haven't bashed anybody. You know, I, I may state how I feel, maybe, or talk about what truly something does for you. You know, like biting, but I'm not gonna bash somebody. You know,
Yeah, well, there is that whole situation with coffee.
yeah, no,
So he is a basher, folks. You know it. He's bashing.
yes, I'll bash coffee.